So Paul must be delighted with the result.
Yeah, over the moon. It was. We've come through two really tough games. Credit's got to be given to our opponents, Taunton, who I thought over both games were fantastic. Two good, excellent goals tonight. But we were professional, and the only thing that matters in the FA Cup is getting through to that next round. And I think now we can go and enjoy it. It looks like we'll be classed as the underdogs with the game at Crawley and Bristol Rovers. So, yeah, we've got something to look forward to now.
Thought the team managed the game really well, limiting them, I think, just the one chance, which was their wonderful free kick.
Well, the beauty about this group is we learnt our mistakes from the first game. We didn't play very well. We matched the physicality. We did our homework again, went back to the drawing board. And we played against a team, we played against a club today that was high on adrenaline. And it's a really potent mixture to combat. Credit to the players. They've worked extremely hard, and probably could have scored a few more goals in the end. I thought the one that Rosanna scored was typical Rosanna, and I don't think it was offside. Probably with a little bit more guile and sophistication late on with the final pass, probably could have created a few more. But we've worked hard. We deserve to go through. But I think a massive amount of credit must go to our opponents, who I thought were excellent over the two games.
Dealt a blow before kick-off in the loss of Musa Diarra tonight.
Well, we had a few blows, Russ. Andy Coughlin was on the bench with his ankle strapped, wasn't 100% fit. Turnbull was on the bench, wasn't fit. We had Musa back over in France. He lost a member of his family, and we our hearts go out to him. And complications about him getting back. So yeah, we realistically had. I think there was some, obviously the 11 and probably 5 of the 7 subs were fit tonight, but we kept that under our hat. We didn't want to tell too many people too much information before the game, and once again credit to the players who I think these games we've played better at and better in, but we're totally professional and thoroughly deserve to go through the next round.
And it's Bristol Rovers.
It's Bristol Rovers, yeah. Well, it's a youth football club we're going to be going to then, and I hope it puts a smile on all our supporters' faces. I'm hoping it will do the players because we can kind of enjoy the FA Cup now, and we can. For me, our FA Cup's just starting now. This game was tough tonight, not because of our opponents were a couple of leagues below us. Just sometimes the pressure of the FA Cup being playing against a team that want to take your scalp, it's not very nice. But I say we can smile now. We can look forward to the league games in between. We've got a lot of people chomping at the bit that now I think we probably need to utilise and get them a lot of game time now. And at this minute it's a real positive start to the season.
After what seems like weeks on the road, this was the first of 3 games here in the next week. We've got Solihull on Saturday and then Guiseley here on Tuesday. And how you see those?
Tough games once again. It's one thing that's nice is that we're back on the road now. Back off the road and back on home turf. It'd be nice to see the family and the kids for a while. It'd be nice to play in front of our own supporters, because the last 2 games we've played on a pitch that, speaking to their chairman, we knew that they deliberately grew the grass. We played on a pitch where the grass was, he said it was 4 inches, I would say more 6. And then we've gone away from home and played on an artificial surface. So, look, credit's got to be given to the players who have been immense and keep making me smile. They do, because what we ask of them, they keep bouncing back and keep producing good results. So just a huge pat on the back to the players, and I think they deserve this little run out against a top League One side who, like I say, riding high and looking to get promoted to the Championship. So loads of work to do in between, but we've got to be happy as a football club, and I'm hoping people are embracing it and enjoying it now.
you had to throw Miles Anderson in tonight, who I don't think had played a true fixture probably since last June or so. I thought he did really well.
Yeah, he did. Look, he looked rusty on one or two things, but anybody that knows Miles will know what we brought into the football club. He's a warrior. When I told him he was going to start, I could tell the excitement in his eyes. He hasn't played a game yet this season, so it was it a gamble? Some people would think it was. I didn't really think it was a gamble. I know his positional sense. I know he's very, very articulate with the ball, and he's a good defender. And he's another one that we brought in from nowhere. Some people might have raised their eyebrows because he hasn't played this season yet. But we know what we've got in Miles, and for me, he's a positive signing. Such an honest boy, and one that I think he's only going to get better and better now with that first 90 minutes under his belt.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.